NSC Fan TV. I'm here with Duncan.
Hello.
Hello. 3-1.
Yeah.
We fell behind. There was a goal at the beginning. Did you see that goal? Were you here in time for that goal?
I wasn't. I was here in time for that goal.
I know that there was a little bit of rushing to be able to get here in time.
It was, yeah.
Did you make it in time for the national anthem?
Yeah, actually.
All right.
And I talked through it. I don't know what to...
What are you supposed to do? All right, so...
No, but can I just say that I don't know what to do with the national anthem during
because it's about a war with your guys.
I just tend to not say anything.
Okay,
and just
right.
sound there being kind of respectful.
That's fine.
So I just, yeah.
All right,
Anyway.
we're back to soccer, football.
Yes.
So early goal.
Yeah, that came from nowhere, didn't it? Really.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a lovely strike.
It was
bless him.
Right.
Apart from the
just
fact
an
we should
iron.
not have lost the ball on the edge of the penalty area like that.
Indeed. So I think that we were playing as though we had two CDMs instead of one, and the one of them went chasing the forward and then space.
I mean, we did have two central defensive midfielders. We were playing like we had two central defensive midfielders. We literally did
was effectively
have
playing.
two central. Anyway.
That
was fine. That can happen, right? That's fine.
Okay.
Like you can, a goal can come from nowhere. Still, in the first half, I didn't think we had a clue about how to get a goal. Like the first half was we were a little bit confused. I thought, like we didn't know how to. We didn't know how to get a goal. Second half, however.
We answered that question.
We did answer that question, and we did really well. And I have to say that I've never really talked about Joe Willis. He kept us in the game, didn't he? For like,
man, a lot.
Jeez Louise,
a lot of hands.
Woo! But at the same time, it wasn't through like it was all shots from like outside the box or just within the box. It wasn't like It wasn't like Columbus manipulated our defense to pull out a position, and so they could get in there.
Close range shots. Yeah.
And I thought that, Till Bunbury, jeez Louis, like I was calling for him to be pulled off, and then he scored a goal, and I was like, Jesus,
that'll show you.
I just don't know what he brings really. Like that's a worry for me. Because there were times when there was clearly a run on for him.
Yes.
To get in front of a defender. And he just missed it. Yeah.
Get the motor started.
But I mean, I don't want to be too harsh on Nashville, to be honest, because I thought that was a lovely little performance. But I don't know how he won it. I don't know how he won it though. Like I couldn't say.
It was a closer game than 3-1.
It was a closer game. Yeah. It was really like it was really I don't know how we're gonna get back into this. Oh my god, we're back into this. And then I think they pushed forward.
Yeah. And
then there was loads of gaps. When Schaffelberg came on, there was so many gaps at the back for Columbus.
Like seeing Jacob Schaffelberg come on there, it's like, how did we not score 4?
And I thought, like, I know you only have to win a game, and it doesn't matter. Like, you just win the game. You get 3 points, it's fine. But we could have destroyed them if Schaffelberg come on at half-time or something. Like, don't you think?
Given the fact
they were terrified when Schaffelberg came on.
He showed up, and that center back too. I don't know his name, but his number was 2, and he was clearly shaking in his boots. He was not fast enough, and he.
But I think that isn't that a way to play? Like terrify the centre backs, terrify the like when you have people like. Bless Till Bunbury, and I know he scored, but he isn't going to terrify somebody by running through them, right?
No.
Also, he's pretty terrible at holding the ball up.
I think that he does a lot of good angular play. Ball comes to him,
What
and he
does
plays
that
it in
even
his
mean? Angular play.
You
mean the ball?
Clip
the ball,
off the head. Clip off the head.
Does that mean the ball hits him and bounces off a weird
that's
angle?
What I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
So couldn't you have a traffic cone doing that?
He's got to move to the place for the ball to bounce off him.
I'm just saying. I'm not sure. Couldn't you have brought Leal on and taken him off, and then just had like loads of midfielders running into that position, rather than having an immobile
Angular
human.
play is what yielded the goal.
Angular play. Honestly, you Americans with your weird phrase, angular play. You're gonna talk to me about verticals now, aren't you?
That's exactly it. He's
Right.
gonna go high. Too.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying is that I think that Gary wants to play with a big man up front, and he wants him to get the ball and be able to control it and then
Yes.
play off to people who are
Yes.
running through, right?
Yeah. John or Cadiz, but like onside.
Right. Yes. And I'm just worried about don't worry. In fact, that was a lovely win. I'm not going to criticize Gary.
Yeah, what
tonight.
is? Yeah, like
That was
criticizing
fucking
Gary. It's like the only
That
thing
was
that went
fucking-
wrong was like
that was
a
actually-
weird goal outside.
That was actually brilliant, and I didn't think we were going to get that tonight. And in the second half, I thought it was beautiful, and I'm not going to be down on it because I actually thought we played really well. The one thing I will say is that Godoy should have come off for Sean Davis at halftime. Sean Davis ran a lot. He always runs a lot.
He always
doesn't
runs a lot.
And I don't think Godoy did a very good job tonight. I'd have Sean Davis starting in front of Godoy tonight. Godoy's good when he's got time on the ball, but they crowded Godoy tonight.
They
I
crowded
thought,
Godoy tonight. Yeah.
and he didn't have time on the ball, so he was like shouting at people and telling them where to go.
Yeah.
And he wasn't actually doing a very good job himself, I thought. But apart from that, apart from Godoy, I thought McCarthy played really well with his limited role that he's got now.
Play shield midfield.
Yeah.
Play shield midfield.
Yeah. I thought McCarthy got the ball and passed it to other people quite nicely. I thought Mule was active, which is what you want from Mule, right?
Yeah. Crazy legs mule.
Yeah. That's what we'll call him.
That's what I call it.
Okay, Crazy Legs Mule.
Huh?
I thought he was good. And I thought that I actually think that when Zimmerman gets back, Mar's not going to have a place in the team. McNaughton looks great.
We're gonna see some rotation.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Don't you think?
I think McNaughton looks awesome. I think it's a great back line. We can almost maybe switch
I mean,
to a
given
three.
the fact
Switch
he's
to a
your
three.
height,
Switch to a three.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not a tall bloke,
He's
but
not.
like, what?
Not a tall bloke. All right.
Don't you
So-
think?
So
Yes.
going forward,
Going forwards.
closing
we need a
thoughts.
striker, we need a mobile midfielder, and we might need a left back, I think.
That's a list. That's a list.
Do you
It's one-
think?
That's one that we can fill. That's one we can.
I think, striker, mobile midfielder, left back. That'll do for me.
That'll
What?
do.
I was thinking Ben Woodburn, actually.
Who's this?
Ben Woodburn plays for Preston North End.
Preston North End.
Yeah.
I don't know this team. Tell me about this team.
Okay. Preston North End are a North Western team in the Championship.
Okay.
And he's probably worth about 2.5 million. He was in the academy at Liverpool. He's only 5'11" though, so I don't know if
Only
Gary's going to go
5'11".
for him. I think Gary needs somebody who's 6'4" or something.
Like the little ones or
No,
the big ones.
Yeah. So I was just thinking.
So we've got a shop. You've got a shopping list. You've got a
I do have a
checklist.
shopping list. Yeah.
All right. Let's hope that we see some of it on there.
That was fun, though, wasn't it? That was
fun.
fun.
That was
I
fun.
enjoyed that tonight.
That was fun.
Yeah.
You should text me during the game, by the way. All right. NSC
I'm
Fan TV.
still suffering from being ill, so leave me the fuck alone.